Equinox, one of the most premium luxury gyms in the world, full of freshly grad yuppies working their first job in consulting and Fortune 500 CEOs. Or at least, that's the stereotype. I'm TylerPath, and today I'm gonna be trying out Equinox for the first time in my life and see, is Equinox actually worth the money? Before we head there, let's get some pre-workout. Dang, Frank, what should we go with?
Dude, I have no idea. Something to choose from.
I always gravitate towards this. We decided to switch things up, so we're gonna be blending this iced coffee way forward. So we're gonna make it into a frappuccino. Half scoop of this toasted coffee one. And like that. It's time to give it a try. All right, well, we made it here to Equinox in Lincoln Park. So we're gonna get a good workout in here. Hopefully we can record. We're probably gonna have to try our best to not get other people in the shot. I have a feeling they're probably gonna be a little bit uptight because it's a nicer gym, but hopefully we can get some good footage for y'all, give you guys a good understanding of what the layout's like, if the equipment's good. But yeah, it's gonna be a little bit of a covert operation we do, so we'll see how it goes. All right, so we made it into Equinox. Super nice place, by the way, guys. Like, they have like a steam room, Kiehl's products everywhere. Gym's pretty nice. Sales manager is super cool. But we gotta figure out if we can actually film in here or not. So originally we were just thinking about like going in the corner and just lifting or something like that, but there's literally trainers everywhere. Luckily, it is not too busy here. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna ask one of the trainers that we're pretty cool with. So let's get it. All right, so we literally came to the corner because I'm not sure if they're gonna be like uptight if us recording or not. We usually carry our backpacks around, right? And they told us to put our backpacks away, so I have a feeling they're probably gonna be pretty uptight. So we'll see what we can get in here. But Frankie's literally crunching the corner right now.
I'm crunching the corner right now.
Yeah, originally I was gonna ask the dude I'm cool with, like, if we can record, but he kind of disappeared. And then the PT manager came up to us and told us to put our bags away. So yeah, we'll see how it goes, guys. Hopefully I'll try to get you guys as much footage as possible, but it might be tough. It really might be tough. We're gonna start with a T-bar row.
Dude, this is so awkward.
We can do more than that. The thing about the T-bar is it's actually super nice. Perfect height to be biasing my mid-back. So let's get it. Working set one. Ooh, good side. Ooh, yeah, this machine's nice, really nice. It's pretty, not too busy here, so you can get everything done. It's not the biggest place, we came to a location that's kind of out of the city, but maybe that'll be different if we go to the loop, Man, it's my first week back from a deload, so it's feeling pretty heavy, but no complaints on this machine. This machine is super nice, bro. This T-bar. We'll move on to the next exercise. I think we're gonna be staying along this wall because it's like the safest for not getting anyone else in the shot. So try to get as much footage as possible. Hopefully we can eventually get to dumbbells and stuff, but that's usually a pretty busy area, so I don't really want to disturb people there. We'll try to do our best. So the good thing is they pretty much have all the equipment you need to actually do stuff. Specifically, I'm gonna be doing a behind the back lateral raise with the cuff. There we go. Cable is buttery smooth, man. Let's load more weight. All right, here we go. there's not a lot of gyms that actually come with cuffs, so definitely a nice feature here. If you're wondering why I'm using this in the first place, basically with a normal lateral raise, I'm using a D handle. My grip tends to be a little bit of a limiting factor, so using the cuff pretty much takes my grip out of the movement, and I can really focus on just hitting my side delts. All right, here we go, set number 2.
So to talk a bit about my workout, this is my second workout back from my deload week, and I've really been enjoying these behind the back cable lateral raises. It's surprisingly stable, and it just feels really smooth, especially with the cuffs. Now in terms of the gym, Equinox, it's kind of pretty much what I expected. Everything's super clean, a lot of nice pre-core machines, as well as a plethora of different handles for the cables, and the vibe is, it's very like, okay, you don't want to kind of be too loud, you know, no one's really grunting or anything.
All right, here we go.
So it was very much everyone kind of keeps to themselves kind of gym, which isn't a bad thing at all. In fact, everyone that we did talk to was super nice, super chill about us recording, so yeah.
I wish they had a hammer strength incline one, but again, we're at a smaller club, so you don't know if like the bigger clubs probably have the incline one and just have more equipment to work with, but hey, we gotta work with what we have. I think the gym is very clean. I got some iPhone shots for y'all to take a look. The vibe's pretty good, but a little bit corporate, a little bit kind of like, you know, just a tad bit uptight, but you know, that's like also because, well, I'm recording here. Other than that, you know, state-of-the-art equipment to be honest, but I think you can probably find this like one tier down. So I've heard the classes are pretty good, so maybe it's more like we gotta do a class, and that's really where you get the value, so yeah, we'll see.
Also worth mentioning, the dumbbells have a little groove in them, making them a little bit nicer on the hands, especially on rows.
All right, time to take my pump cover off. Here we go. I wish this seat was a little bit forward so I can get a little bit of a deeper stretch on my chest, but we can't complain. Or maybe we can because you know, it costs $220 for membership here. All right, here we go. 1.
Come on. Good.
4.
Come on.
Ooh. So I did an incline bench last Friday. It was my first workout after the deload, and my chest is still sore, man. I think I went a little too hard on that one. Still recovering, but it felt okay. It felt okay. I think we're done with chest. I'm gonna skip on flies. Instead, I'm gonna focus elsewhere, like back and arms. Sometimes, you know, if you're feeling like one muscle is not fully recovered, it just makes sense to rest it for that day, move on to a different one, because at the end of the day, if you're not fully recovered, you're not gonna be able to push that muscle as hard, so it's really not worth any additional volume that you use, right? I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna move on to some sort of pull down. I wanna do a vertical pull before we hit arms. Well, real quick, Frankie, what do you think about the gym so far?
I think it's pretty nice, not gonna lie.
Yeah, it is nice. The machines, the equipment is at the tier of like Lifetime Fitness.
Yeah.
But everything's a little cleaner, everything's a little bit more like, it looks premium, right? Like the set itself looks very premium, so I think that's like pretty much the only difference. Okay, let's get on the next exercise. All right, so we're gonna be moving on to this lat pull down, diverging pull down. It's literally just called pull down, but yeah, it's pretty much a diverging pull down. I wanted to do it unilaterally, but there's no grip for me to kind of hold myself down. So another big thing about this place is they have so many different group classes. It's actually pretty nuts. So I think that's definitely where you get your money's worth with a premium membership like this. I haven't tried the classes. Maybe we can get a clip of me in a class and hopefully they let us record, but I can't promise that. We'll keep you posted on that. Just keep watching the video. Who's my grip on that one? Which side of the wrist wrap? We're gonna be going on to the next machine, and hopefully we can get a clip of us doing cables to the other side of the gym. There's a little bit more packed there, so let's see what we can do. We move on to preacher curls. We're doing the hammer strength machine. Let's get it. Good side, good side. Honestly, that's a pretty good glimpse of my daily workouts. Now, if you yourself are looking for a full workout routine, maybe a meal plan and just some guidance so you know exactly what you need to do to get to your fitness goals, I highly recommend you apply to my exclusive one-on-one fitness coaching program. Pretty much, we hop on a call, talk about your fitness goals, and I create a custom workout program as well as a meal plan to specifically fit your specific needs. And also, of course, you pretty much have access to ask me any questions you ever have. So definitely the closest way you can actually work with me on a personal basis. So I highly recommend you apply. Link is in the description. With that said, second set.
At this point, we were feeling a little bit more comfortable filming in this gym. People along the wall were super chill about us recording, and even the trainers really didn't have much of a problem as long as we didn't actually have like their clients or other people who don't want to be on camera in the shot, which is why you see here Frankie being more dynamic with the camera. I think pretty much at this point everyone knew we were recording, so it didn't really matter anymore. And we decided to test our luck by going to the other side of the gym after this set of bicep preacher curls, which, ooh, this is a juicy shot. Look at my cleavage, man. Look at that. Up, there we go, there we go.
Ooh, good set. All right, we're down here with biceps. Time to move on to triceps. All right, last exercise we're gonna be doing is a tricep push down with the cuff. Takes our grip out of the movement. Here we go. You know, I was asking around to see if it was cool to record, and other trainers are like super chill. So everyone's very nice, everyone's very understanding, which I actually really appreciate. Oh, okay. Gotcha.
The identity of our membership base is extremely important to keep private.
Yeah.
The feeling this is going on. So I'm going to ask you once again either to leave or to put all my stuff.
Yeah, okay, we can do it some way, yeah, for sure.
And that was that. I guess Bruce Wayne himself goes to Equinox because they have a pretty strict no camera policy, and the training director was pretty much on to us the minute she saw us. And respectfully, we stopped recording right then and there. Now, what was a little bit odd was her saying that I'm asking you all once again. I want to make it very clear that that was the first time she ever asked us to put the camera away. Earlier, she did ask us to put our backpacks in the locker room, which we kindly obliged to, but that was the first time she ever mentioned the camera. I want to make that very clear because we were not here to make a disturbance. The point of this video is really just to show you guys what Equinox is like. I know a lot of you guys are curious about how the gym looks like on the inside or whether it's worth the money. And although we weren't able to take any of their hundreds of classes they have to offer, I hope this gives you an understanding of what to expect from the gym.
The manager did tell us to put our camera away, so we just wanted to respect it and just, get out here. But all right, so we're back at my humble abode. I've had some time to reflect over the day's experience at Equinox. Now, to answer the question, is Equinox worth the money? I will say that from my personal experience, it is not worth the money. Here's why. While the gym is nice, I will say you can pretty much find all the equipment at a different gym for probably like less of the price. Now, I can't speak about how the trainers are, the classes, right? But if I'm talking purely, I was going there to work out on my own time. I'm not paying any premium for some trainers. Maybe I'm on my own schedule, so I can't really go to classes. Overall, if I really think about it, while it's nice, I don't think it's just worth the money, So I guess the main question you need to ask yourself is, what are my other options? Try out some other gyms around your area. Go during a rush hour to see how busy it would actually get. And if you think to yourself, I'm the type of person that only needs a weight room and nothing else, no fancy bells and whistles, then you're probably better off going somewhere else. So with that in mind, I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. It was quite a mission filming this video, so I'd really appreciate it if you guys liked the video. It really helps out my page. Hit subscribe if you want to see more videos just like this one, and let me know what other gyms you want me to check out. And I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.